Annissa here, and this week I actually wanted to talk to you about the video that I think we did last week, and that was the one on where I told you about how the time frames that it takes me to get paid and how fast my checks are turned around, and that got a lot of response. It turned out to be kind of a popular video, and so I wanted to have some more conversation about that. I received several emails asking me questions about, well, how do you do that? Wow, that's really fast. I do not get those kind of turnaround times in my company. Oftentimes, I'm lucky, I'm happy if it turns around in 30 days and things like that. And so what I decided was I really tried it. Now, we've created a system in our company. So we have a system in place where we, each job's handled the same way, and all the lines going down to ensuring that our check is delivered to us very quickly with our name on it, that sort of thing, is started at the beginning of a job. But what I tried to look for was what was the congruent thing in amongst this system? And really, it is the communication. So what we've really done is we've made sure that we have protocols and steps in place and procedures in place to handle the communication on a job so that there are no surprises, that everyone's always on the same page, so that when the job gets done and I'm sending in my scope of repairs or my invoice, there's not surprises to be had by anybody. It's what's expected to come in. And the experience, of course, has been so extraordinary that both parties involved, the homeowner as well as the adjuster, are more than happy to cut that check ASAP and get it out to me. Okay? I mean, we really, really do not have a problem getting paid. If you do, somewhere in your line of communication protocols that are starting at the beginning of a job and should be going all the way through to the end of that job, to the time you're getting that video testimonial and turning that over to the adjuster, something's missing. Okay? You've got a broken down piece there that's not letting things flow through. Oftentimes, when you get to the end of a job, and if you've got an adjuster going, whoa, what's this $35,000 bill? No, I'll tell you what, let's make a deal. I'll pay you 30 grand. That is an adjuster who has not been kept in the loop. That is a adjuster who, I'm gonna guess, probably got blindsided by a scope of repairs as well. Okay, so now I know sometimes adjusters can be difficult. Okay, I get that, and I've had to deal with some of that in the past, but I don't negotiate my bills, and I get paid in full. And the reason that is, I'm very, very feel strong about this. The reason that is that, again, that line of communication has just flowed all the way through the job. Okay, the homeowner is ecstatic. The adjuster is happy with what's gone on with the job. They're sometimes really ecstatic because I got the job done in like a fraction of the time they're used to other contractors taking, things like that. When you make it such an extraordinary experience, you're not going to have, and in that experience, you're going to have extraordinary good communication where everybody's on the same page. You're not going to get to the end when you turn in that scope of repairs and ask for that check. You're not going to have resistance from anybody. Not from the homeowner, not from the agent, not from the adjuster. Unless somewhere previously you have missed that line of communication and that extraordinary experience that you should have set up in your procedures and protocols, systemized in your business. We do that on every single job, every single claim. Okay? Now, if you want to find out some more about that, absolutely, please feel free to message me. I'd love to have further conversation with you about the system that we have. Annissa at firehouseeducation.com is my email address. You can shoot me an email and leave me your phone number, and I will get back to you. Well, I hope you found this video valuable, and I hope that you have a good system in place in your business so that your communication's flowing through and that you don't have resistance when it comes down to getting a check, so that you can get paid fast and in full on all of your restoration jobs. Okay, on that note, I will see you on next week's column.